Good morning, student, and Jai Gurudev to all. Today, again, we are going to learn our topic depreciation. Depreciation is loss for the business, and it is necessary to charge depreciation against tangible assets. The first method of charging depreciation is straight line method. First method of charging depreciation is straight line method. The features of straight line method is first one is the first feature of depreciation of this method is depreciation is always charged on original cost of the asset. ठीक है? The value of depreciation for the every year is remains constant. The amount of depreciation for every year is remains constant. This method of charging depreciation is suitable for short term and long term asset. Third feature is it is suitable for short term and medium term assets. And at the end of expiry of asset, the value of asset becomes 0. Suppose our question is a firm purchased a machinery for rupees 2,50,000 on 1st April 2015. A firm practices to charge depreciation at the rate of 20% per annum by fixed installment method, that is straight line method. Pass journal entry for first 2 year. Here we are only practice the questions. No? So we pass journal entry. After that we prepare the ledger of machinery account. Firm purchases machinery costing rupees 2,50,000 on 1st April 2015. So our first entry will be our first entry will be machinery account debited to bank account. The another feature of depreciation is charged on the last day of the financial year. And when we charge depreciation, the entry will be depreciation account debited to machinery account. %20 of 2,50,000. year begins on 1st April, so ended on 31st March 2016, next year. And our entry will be depreciation to machinery 50,000, that is 20% of 2,50,000. Now, depreciation is loss for the business, and all the expenses and losses at the end transfer to P&L account. So our third entry will be our third entry will be profit and loss account debited to depreciation account. Here's first year end. Again, for the second year, we pass entry, same entry will be repeated, except this. We are not going to purchase another machinery, so we charge depreciation and transfer it to P&L account at the last day of the second year. The last day of the second year will be 31st March 2017. Same entry with same amount will be repeated. Same entry with the same amount repeated year after year. Now we are going to prepare a ledger of machinery account. Now we prepare the ledger of machinery account. Format is same, date, particular amount, date, particular amount. Left hand side is debit side and right hand side is credit side. Our first entry was machinery to bank. Now prepare a ledger from journal entry also, it can be easy. First entry will be machinery to bank for purchasing of machinery. Here we purchasing the machinery and we are preparing the ledger of machinery account, and the status of machinery account is debited. Go to the debit side. Machinery account is debited with bank account. So our entry to bank 2,50,000. ठीक है. Our second entry will be depreciation to machinery. Now machinery account is credited. Go to the credit side. Credited with by depreciation account. 20% of 2,50,000. Okay. Now we balancing the ledger account of first year. Again write 31st March 2016. By balance carried down, 2,50,000 minus 50,000. The written down value of machinery comes to rupees. Here's first year end. Now brought down the balance to the second year. Again we are going to charge depreciation in the second year. Go to the last day of the year. By depreciation. Now the amount of depreciation again is the same because our method is FIM. Then balancing the second year, 2 lakh minus 50,000, balance will be the book value of machinery at the end of second year is 1,50,000. Close down the account of second year. Just next day. Brought down the balances. Here it is the most simple question of the book. In next class we are going to solve more questions from the textbook. Thank you and Jai Guru.